Hello, welcome to Diary of a Disabled, winding down with me. Today's been quite the long day, but it started off great. So we celebrated my parents' 50th wedding anniversary today, even though it's 5 days early. Our schedules are quite busy over the next couple weeks. I leave for Vegas. My brother and sister-in-law with appointments, and they just got back from Montana. And it's just busy lives, and trying to enjoy our lives the best that we can with the time that we've got left. And celebrating my parents' 50th today was amazing, and it was great to have some family and friends show up that have been around my family, my parents for a long time, supported them, friends and family. So glad that they all showed up, that they did. So I'm still trying to wind down. I need to get undressed from the day. But I wanted to show you guys what's been going on with me. I'm going to take a little bit of this jewelry off at the same time. Alright. So, I have been adapting to my new medication over the last few days. It's been quite exhausting. My body's been really kind of overreacting like it usually does. I got a major bruise right here. You can see the yellow right here. There's another bruise right here. Another bruise right here. Another bruise. Down my kneecap, another bruise. I feel like I have another bruise on this arm, but you can't see because of my sleeve. Which I haven't really shown my sleeve before. It's Alice in Wonderland. Red Butterfly, Cheshire Cat, Mad Hatter, The Door, Mushrooms, Alice's Drink Me. It's a big bottle that she's holding that says Drink Me. The cool, fun little characters that she saw in the forest on her Lost Way Home, the White Rabbit, the messed up clock, the little dormouse, the March Hare. And then on my back, I have I don't know if you can see tribal wings, because I drank so much Red Bull in the Navy. I used to have my mom ship it to me, and also I'd buy the store out of it every time, and then when we'd hit port, I'd stock up. It was quite amazing. I drank a lot of Red Bull in the Navy and deployments out in the Persian Gulf. But yeah, there's a couple tattoos I've showed you. Oh, and I had the caterpillar in the butterfly form on my shoulder. That's what that is. That was my first tattoo at the age of 18. But yeah, this patch right here, another trucker. So I had my MRIs on Wednesday. I'd only had the patch on for 15 hours. And then I had to take it off after 15 hours because I had my MRI. They didn't want my skin burned. And well, these patches are not meant to go back on after you take it off. They're meant to be disposed of properly, and I know that, but in the event of having to take it off or something, it gave directions on how to try and get it stuck back on, but I couldn't. In the location I had it, it was on my chest, and then I moved it on this spot on my chest, and it was not sticking. I ended up going to the ER that night because I thought I was ODing, because I'm like, am I getting too much? It was really me withdrawing. I've never had such bad withdrawals in my life. It was bad. Did not enjoy that at all. So anyways, I ended up getting some anxiety meds in the ER And then I was able to sleep good the next night, or that night. Not next night. That night I slept good. After I got home. My mom drove me to the ER. I wanted an ambulance, but she took me. I'm glad, because I would have had to deal with that bill with the VA and stuff. But I would have been fine. I would have dealt with it. It would have been alright. However, I have to figure out my enrollment with the VA and how I can change back to prescriptions through them, because I'm tired of these copays. It's breaking my wallet. It's going to save me a lot of money to go back to the VA for my prescriptions. So I just have to figure out how to get that to work. So I will figure out how to go from there with that. Oh gosh, I forgot that I left Karen at the VA a message, and she hasn't returned my call. Dang, what day was that? I had to look at my notebook. I had written it down too. Anyways, I'll check on that later. Trying to wind down. I have an appointment with my doctor first thing in the morning, and I'm talking to him about this patch. I want him to lower this medication. It's helping my pain, which is what I really was hoping for, but I can kind of foresee it really affecting me even further on down the right line with my labs. And I have hypothyroidism. I don't take meds for it. But this last labs kind of concerned me, because my numbers shot right up, and I'm within the normal range, but it's not cool. It's messing with me, and it's messing with my numbers, and I'm nervous about this heat in Vegas, because I need to stay out of the heat and this medication, and it's going to be in the 90s. And so I have sleeves and things to protect myself. I'm glad I have my trailer. I have ADA access. I'm going to be on the platforms above the crowd to be able to see the stages, because I'll have my ADA wristband. I'm not going to be able to get a scooter in there. I'm just not even going to try. I'm going to have to just rely on whatever energy I've got. And I'm hoping I'm not nauseous all the time because of this. Because I have been so nauseous with this, and I've been so drowsy and so tired. I really haven't left my bed for anything over the last couple days, which I only have 7 days to get ready for Vegas and leave. I had to vacuum out the trailer. I had to clean the trailer. I gotta wipe it all down, because it got so dusty in the desert last summer, and I didn't thoroughly clean it when I stored it over the winter. I need to work on that. I also need to work on all the seals all over again, because it has been in the weather the last 2 years, and I knew I needed to get a cover last year, but I was really broke last winter, and I've been broke ever since. Because I've been working up to this vacation. So after this vacation is gone, I have no more major money I'm dumping into something. So I'm going to get my life back on track with my finances. I took a financial planning course. I was certified financial planner in the Navy. I know what I need to do. I'm just trying to spread my money a little too far right now, because I want my vacation. Yeah, I'm willing to go into debt for this one. I'll just pay it off the rest of the year. I need to rebuild my credit anyway, and so what better time to do it? And while my parents are still around to help me, so I pay rent here, and I help out with food and groceries and chores, and I try to do my fair share as much as I'm able to whenever I'm able-bodied and functioning halfway. I'm only functional 6 hours out of the day, if that. And now it's been down to 4 hours, maybe, because of this new med. This stuff, I'm telling you, oh man, this stuff is strong. It's an opioid, but not an opioid. It's a weird category. I'm still learning, and I just hope to lower this dose and hope that I can still have my pain managed. I'm worried about my other numbers with my thyroid. I already have a lot of my body malfunctioning already, and I can't handle this, like, throwing things off more. I just don't want that. It's been nice not having to take any pain meds, though. Not gonna lie. I can't function like this. I feel like I'm a zombie half the time. I gotta be able to function. I gotta be able to go places. I have a lot of driving ahead of me, and I can't be getting drowsy like this on my drive. I'll try the best that I can. That's why I haven't prearranged any places to stay. I'm kind of afraid of how far I'm going to be able to make it, if I can even make it like a 10-hour drive. I would love to make it, because I could make it to Reno in 10 hours. But I don't think that's the route I'm going. It's not. I'm going all the way down California and cut across. I'm just excited about that. So yeah, I found some things. So if my friend is watching, she'll get to see it ahead of time. But I found this amazing thing right here. And if she's watching, you know exactly who you are that's getting this. And then also, kind of the same category. I'm a giver. I'm gifting these to my friend. I came across these when I was shopping for other things. And I'm like, oh, this is exactly who my friend is. She hulks out and she gets raged. So I want to help give her an outlet with these. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for myself to have some money to send it to her, because I have to wait until I get back from vacation to send it, because I have to use all my money that I got right now for gas. I have everything I need now, I believe, for my trip. I just need to not spend any more money until between now and then. Besides my medication copays. Like, gosh, that's killing me, these copays. And I was like, now I know what it's like to have regular insurance, and I just so took that for granted. I really wanted to experience it, though. I wanted to experience it, so now I can actually I can't really complain about it, because now I've had it, and I'm like, okay, been there, done that, let me go back to the VA. I need to use that benefit, because I can't afford much. My fixed income, and like still have fun and have a vacation and pay all my responsibilities. Because things happen, bills come up. I just have them all maxed out right now because, yeah, things came up my vacation. I tried to save my money, but with my parents' 50th party, you know, I had to get all the decorations for that. Redoing the photos, that was my gift to them, because all their wedding photos got overexposed, and they only have one picture from their wedding, and it was like orangey sepia looking. So I had it restored to the original colors that could possibly have been the colors. We still couldn't tell what colors were in her wedding, though, so I did all the decorations in gold for the 50th, because that's the golden year. So just wanted to update everybody. I'm still around. I made these necklaces this evening. Trophy necklaces. This is for best camp setup. This other one is for best hair. I did a different design on each one of them. I'm in the middle of another design and another. have so much stuff in my room packing. This is the best fit. Her best outfit. Best fit. This one's almost done. I ran out of my sparkly black that I was using. So now I have to finish it off in another way. Well, so that's my update. That's what I've been up to, and I hope everybody has a great week ahead of you. I know I have a busy week. Only 7 days till Vegas. Well, 8 technically, but 7 days to prepare, because I'm not going to be doing anything but get on the road the morning I wake up. I had to have it all done the night before, all loaded, all ready to go, except for like food and drink. That's always the last. So anywho, thank you everybody for tuning in and saying hi, what's up. Please leave a comment and say hi, and yeah, everybody have a great week, and I will try to update you all as much as I can in my dash cams this week. So peace out.